do some... I think we're... Let me try to remember what's going on.
Miyu broke the bridge.
Miyu super obviously purposefully broke the bridge.
And I was very confused.
So now we're separated from the other half, and we're just gotta investigate this here building. We're looking for the secret of the outside world that's hidden in here, supposedly.
Hello. What a strange clock. Is this Miyu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma.
I think that looking at that clock was the last thing you did.
Right.
So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Alright, the kitchen is over here, I say. For some reason.
Are you going to move?
Oh. Decisions. These glasses look pretty expensive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world.
Huh? Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but...
No, it's nothing. I just found pizza rolls. I'll investigate the kitchen now.
The kitchen is that door on the right.
Oh, so I don't have to investigate any of that. I got that.
Nope.
I see. I know we're supposed to be searching...
in here that looks like the secret of the out...
No.
Is this bucket the secret of the outside world?
I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere, look for anything suspicious.
Well, I guess it's either an object or not an object.
I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but...
Oh man, dude, I got some of these fucking Lindor truffles at work because they look super good. There's strawberries and cream. Oh,
nice.
They're tasty.
I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Hi, Guy. Happy birthday.
Guess whose birthday it is today?
Happy birthday.
It's been a while, but I can't find anything. It's been a while.
Oh, it says connecting. I was wondering why I couldn't see the chat, and it says connecting, so let me refresh.
If I haven't found anything even after all of this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
How'd your search go, Shuichi?
I didn't find anything. How about you?
The same. I checked every corner, but didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying?
The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious.
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have.
That is a weird way to answer that question.
Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go.
It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that?
Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
Is it that Kokichi is very obviously evil? Something bothering you? There's been.
Oh.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miyu.
You saw Miyu, but she should be in the chapel.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Bang!
Ah!
What? What was that sound?
Stop listening.
It sounded like two people yelling bang.
Because it was. It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Tsumugi, let's go look.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's you.
It's pretty unclear considering it looks like it's about to do a cutscene and then it doesn't.
Yeah, well.
Also, this music bumps. Feels very, Oni sword
Good
based.
look.
Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof?
Kaito! But the person on the roof is...
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! Don't say that! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Was he on our side of the bridge?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why?
Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see for ourselves.
Right. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter.
I move as urgently as my frail frame allows me to.
Gonta.
Oh, hey, Gonta.
Oh! Shuichi and Sumu! Fuck!
Yeah.
Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Huh? You didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right?
Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. Huh? What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound of Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on?
Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean?
Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries, so that's what I'm gonna do. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there.
It was cake and a drink. Yeah, you're right.
Like, if we heard it from inside the fucking building, though. Toilet paper? Never mind that now. I need to head to the chapel.
That is weird.
Something might have happened to Kibo. No time for detours. I have to go to the chapel. God damn.
Oh, well, the bridge is still out.
Yeah. Shuichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge? Like magic.
Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Make it in time? What do you mean?
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi.
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Aha! Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge.
There's no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know?
What?
Come on, over here.
This is all highly suspect. Like, even Gonta's acting weird. So I'm
Kokichi
afraid
told
Kokichi
us,
did
so
something.
now I'm worried.
Let's just wait and see what happens. Like, I'm afraid Kokichi did something to Gonta.
See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miyu dropped, right?
In terms of, like, making him do shit again. Like he did that one time. Because he's acting highly suspect.
You're right, it got swept all the way here.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard. Don't throw it.
Let's head back to where everyone else is. Yeah. Are they back? Yeah.
Oh, they're here. So Gonta just need to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
Maybe thin, but it's made of sturdy wood, so you can hurry up and put the bridge down?
Okay, got it. This is the magic of bridge dinner stream. What's wrong?
Crunch.
What happened over there? I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now. Log out?
Right now.
Huh? Where's Miyu?
Something happened to her.
What do you mean? We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. No! Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it.
This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
I don't trust you for a goddamn second, Kokichi. Hey, where's Kaito? Oh shit,
Another
that's
excellent
right.
question.
Kaito. I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof. Didn't even bother going to the roof to get him. You're colder than I thought. Huh?
The game wouldn't have let us anyway.
Shuichi, let's hurry. Listen, I, the player, am not a cold person. I tried to check on my boy.
I like how it went ... Is like, oh. Huh.
Oop.
Like, he was actually kind of hurt by that.
Right. Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there. He wasn't there. No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer. Where did he go? He probably logged out first by himself. Don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. What does that mean?
It means he's a dumbass.
I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miyu. Life! Ah.
Oop.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time.
Going to have next turn. So going to just say name and phone and someone come get him?
Who cares? Just do it already.
Going to Gokuhara.
Wow.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared. He disappeared.
I need an adult.
So that's what logging out looks like.
So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Mika's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean?
She's a corpse. There's no way she's not dead.
Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Tsumugi Shirogane. Wow.
Turns to face
Shuichi,
Kokichi.
you can
What the
log out
fuck
before
did you
me.
do?
I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? So go on ahead.
Now that is sketchy.
I don't believe for a second that he did it. I think he got somebody else to do it. Just because he's smarter than that. To say
Oh, wait.
shit,
Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
to say shit that shifty, like, damn. What is it?
You're really useful.
What?
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend
Hey,
instead?
fuck you.
I think I can be useful too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
Shuichi Saihara.
Fucking cold-blooded.
Alright.
Hee. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'll do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them.
I don't know why it showed us that.
Right. Ah. When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out.
Oh god, I'm blind.
Ah! The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. I'm cured. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating
miracle.
sight was waiting for me. God damn it. F.
Ugh. And she's not wearing the helmet either.
Miyu's cold, dead body. Damn it. There goes my most fun voice.
Good.
Aw.
Rest in fucking pieces.
Until she comes back as this game's
Nope.
Junko. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Daybreak. The sun had risen while
They
we were
wouldn't do
inside
that.
the virtual world.
They wouldn't do that twice or 3 times.
Sure. Ding dong dong
Ding dong dong ding.
Oh, murder! A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer. Wait, you're already here. Literally what I was going to say anyway. Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Yeah. Whew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
Rise and shine, your side.
I am also here.
Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
Oh god.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole!
What a vulgar last word.
Ugh.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body.
Ugh. Mommy.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot.
We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miyu's corpse. She was probably into that, but it felt weird.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Miyu, why? My upgrades.
What's going on? Why was Miyu killed?
What will happen when my virus protection software expires? Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up. Hey, what's going on? Why this happened?
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
The murder? What you mean? Did something happen? What you mean? Did something happen while Gonta sleep? We weren't asleep. We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world. Hey, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito.
I'm right here.
Almost as if on cue, he was also strangled. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Hey, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Sorry, gang. Gang had to piss. Hey, what's all this then? Was that a body discovery announcement? What, Mew? What the hell's going on here?
You're too late, okay? All the others already finished gasping in terror already. But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
I was just taking a nap.
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap. Without our permission?
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here.
You were logged out involuntarily?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Well, at least he's honest.
He just got fucking booted and he's like, well, nap time. Then when the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
You know, to be fair, that's me when our Minecraft server doesn't work. I'm like, well, I'm gonna sleep.
Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later.
But it isn't.
I love how the sheen on Shuichi's hair shifts based on the sprite, even if he's facing the same way. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu.
You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine.
Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive.
Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Oh, what? Who said that?
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime... Ta-da! The Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole.
Huh? Even there?
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole!
Thanks.
Nice.
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Why are you being so cheery about?
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but... I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Well...
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. Grr, I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function.
Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
This isn't the time for that.
Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Gonta can never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gunter, it's failure, gentlemen!
Eh.
I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Nani?
You're my sidekick. Don't forget. We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
No way, Jose.
What?
Shuichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
I don't believe for a second.
Suspect?
I don't believe for a second that Kaito is capable of killing anybody.
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me? Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi!
I mean, I literally condemned the only friend I made here so far.
He sent Kaito to her death for, like, fucking nothing.
Right?
Well, I mean, he tried not to.
Well, you know.
Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that'd see things through.
Remember Clyde's class trial?
Ah.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Kaito.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito? But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
We got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But...
Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
Hey, Kaito, go ahead and punch him again. That'd be great.
If you can be cleared.
I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something.
Investigation start.
Okay. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body.
It was 6:30 in the morning?
Jesus. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning.
Time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world.
Kokichi, what do you want?
You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot.
Bullshit.
Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
Keeping an eye out?
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now?
Up your ass. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma file 4. Blah, 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 blah. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air.
I'm all guy. Miyu's dead.
Yeah.
Crab brave.
Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Guy, if you look upon your stream.
Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Fuck.
I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
To be fair, the couple times that he did call her things like that, she seems to love it, so...
Well...
But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file.
May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then, she was gone.
Is that a confession?
Eat my dick. How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this?
Miyu's corpse has been out of the truthful section in your modifier.
I sure has, I guess. So that's all there is to see on her body.
Can you click on the helmet?
Where's it at?
I mean, you know what? Hit tab.
Oh, yeah. Tab is not a thing in this game. It's scroll up, I believe.
Oh, that's wild.
This is the device we wore on our head to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in. Others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up...
Well, I mean, we didn't know what would happen.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch.
Device instructions, but add the truthful section in your monopad.
Interesting.
I mean, I think, yeah, just click on everything in the room.
Yeah. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Cool. Hello.
Why are you still here?
Mommy. Alright,
I think you can still talk to everyone, yeah. Oh, there's some other visors you can click on, I think.
Oh, yeah. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the world. Blah, blah, blah. It has the the cords.
So I guess none of them were... I guess all of them are, like, connected or something.
If they were switched, glitching might occur. That's what Miyu told us.
The only other thing in here is people.
Yeah.
You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you. Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can, so where are you gonna investigate now?
What's he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? Asshole.
Talk to the
Oh, wait. Small bottle.
Oh, that's something.
There's something on this. Ow, my tongue. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Mine.
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Yeah, it's that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know? If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
Is that?
Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label.
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. Becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Jesus. Which means if you can get the victim's mouth open, you can kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. Causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctive... I don't know how to pronounce that word. To explode.
I would say conjunctiva, but that's me.
Yeah, I don't know. Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Seriously.
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Literally Kokichi's. So, I mean, yeah, you brought it, bud, but that's fine. We'll figure that out later. I don't think you killed anybody. I think, think you tricked somebody, and it's gonna be a whole Nagito Chiaki situation all over again. I'm gonna be mad. You feel me, bud? I think there are still things to investigate here. Are there?
You have like 6 more people to talk to.
Ugh. What up?
What do you mean? I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
That's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world that stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Naki all found her avatar.
The Last Airbender. Can you tell me more
found
about that?
Aang.
Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Miyu was too, right?
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miyu volunteered to look around outside? Sorry. Oops.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we started to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out, to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
guess they weren't there.
Yeah, they weren't there for that. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
I see. Thank you.
No thank you.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Eat a dick! Get off my ass!
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel.
But they did, though.
But this helps narrow down the people who could have come into contact with me.
But it don't, though. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? I mean, based on what Samugi said, that's...
Events at the chapel had been added to the one second.
What's up, big boy? Gonta, are you alright?
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is...
Gonta, not know! Murder already happened when Gonta wake up! But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand! Gonta not understand anything! But Gonta frustrated and sad! Gonta no can protect Miyu!
Me too, Gonta. Just kind of about life.
He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this. Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Oh, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry! Gonta so sorry! Gonta sorry you no could protect Miyu! Gonta.
If you feel
heart
that bad
attack.
about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead.
Well,
This is
Shuichi
the
has
culprit's
another
fault
heart
anyway, so
attack.
pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay, Gonta understand. Gonta do his best to find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi is encouraging him?
Hmm.
I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking.
He's being
Ugh.
helpful?
He's not, though.
Kokichi is like me playing Smash against you, but as a person.
Yeah, he is. He's like the embodiment of that. You're right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. I
Explain
definitely
what?
for sure did not kill Miyu.
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
Why are you...
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
You haven't exposed one of mine.
Huh? What? What? Yeah.
Kaito,
Okay.
just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
Ugh. About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out.
The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired.
Oh, right. We came in here, like, at night last night. It's been
That's
a couple
true.
hours.
And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know.
Okay, sorry. So I just needed to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased.
But I want to
Kaito's
be.
account has been truthful. It's section of your monopad. I mean, he's not wrong, but he's also not helpful.
Right. So, Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? No, I'm playing
No.
Cookie Clicker. No, not
Like
really.
Frogger.
I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an
Like
expert.
3D space pinball.
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program.
Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us. If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock?
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
I have the hiccups again for literally no reason. I haven't eaten or drank anything in 20 minutes.
F.
40 minutes, even.
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
Sounds like hell.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world.
That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful.
Killing game simulator has been added truthful. It's section of your monopad.
But is the info in the text file correct?
What do you mean?
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten.
By who?
It's possible someone rewrote the original file with false info, you know?
This is you.
Oh. But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers. This looks like a job for me.
What?
What?
Huh?
Don't get in our way. Clicking. There we go. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Help with the investigate, Monotaro, what did you say?
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. Alright.
That's a really good gag. Fuck.
Isn't it? I forgot how to be bad at this thing, so now I'm really good at it. Fuck.
Sure.
I guess. That logic doesn't make any sense.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't give a fart about the rules. Damn, I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother. And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect.
Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death.
How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
What the fuck? What?
So long, farewell.
Bye, bitch. Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what? I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks. I'll do my best for Mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright.
You know that Monotaro's listed as her adoptive son in the wiki page.
Holy fuck, that's amazing.
That's really funny.
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Holy shit. Yeah! This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Hold up, I can simulate this.
I can't because it would break the game. Also, this is you.
Ugh, his hands are going at such intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Alright. Now, how much did you just type?
None, because I was using the arrow keys.
Oh, I see. I've already analyzed a few things.
I thought about that.
Already? The text file isn't consistent with the original program. It does not look like it was altered. It is consistent. Shit, I forgot. Also, I found this too. This looks like the information of when everyone logged out in and out. Let me read that real quick. We all log in. Kokichi and Goto log in. Miyu log in. Kaito logs out. Kibo logs out. Himiko logs out. Maki logs out.
Okay, it's gonna show us this in like a minute, Swissy.
I know, but I'm reading it. Interesting. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Could you show it to me? Oh, literally.
What did I just fucking tell you?
I was just curious. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Aside from Miyu, everyone is logged in and out once. Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes... Kaito. He logged out ahead of us.
He logged out fucking an hour and a half before everyone else.
Right? No, it couldn't be him.
Log in, log out record. That's the truth blow section. Ham. God.
Also, there's
I'm
something
just trying
else.
to ignore it.
Well, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten?
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
Well, you're not stopping him, so...
Well, All right.
It's on you at least a little bit.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program.
You're so reliable.
Yeah, way more than you.
Damn.
So was that just from clicking on fucking Maki?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yep.
On to you, Kibo. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right? And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. Did you know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like... That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miu. He told us he wouldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth, too.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses.
Yeah. And I can punch you with the strength of an old man. Would you like that?
With my old man limb strength.
It then
Ended up like this after all.
Why did I think I was her?
I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Miu?
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it.
Literally.
Flashback to 2 minutes ago. A small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu.
Oh, so you saw Miu then?
I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Oh?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
That...
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
We went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it...
Bang! Ah.
What? What was that sound?
Sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside.
It sounded as if two people shouted. Bang.
Yeah,
I have to
crazy,
repeat
right?
our jokes.
Continuity, right?
Right, yes. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall.
Literally, you don't... Why do you have to show us?
Oh my god. For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! I mean, oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Yeah, that's the thing. We looked to the left wall upon hearing that.
Evo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that.
Oh yeah, that is the thing.
Flashback. Flashback.
I forgot about that. Literally, flashback so hard it had a loading screen. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach us through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
Lying?
By the way, Kokichi,
By the way,
nope. Did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face!
Kaito.
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's
My conversation?
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge.
It has to load the virtual world engine each time it flashes back to it. That's probably true.
What about it, though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kite.
Shut up!
Tsubuki's count is better than triple second your mouse pad.
I'm clicking so furiously. There we go.
Loud noise has been added to triple section of your monoped.
I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So you know who the culprit is yet?
No, this might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
I just thought about the roll of toilet paper we found. If objects can't break, then that wouldn't have torn if somebody used it to choke somebody, I bet.
Is that one of your... Well, I guess that's not a question.
Yeah. It's an
Oh, great.
observation.
He's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you. If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
Why don't we all go?
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again? Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine.
Then okay, then I'll stay here too.
What?
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone.
Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Gonta would? Did Gonta say that?
Oh shit, damn. I mean, oh shit, dog.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Oop.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around. So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi. But I'm not exaggerating when I say this trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your town can save the useless people here, you know?
That's par for the course with Danganronpa.
Who are you calling useless?
Enough already.
Well, no. In previous games, it's, Well, let me think. Fuck it. What was this guy? What was that fool's name? Makoto tended to only kind of understand what was going on, but
Makoto was basically
Kirigiri always knew what was going on, so like that was at least two useful people.
Right.
And like in the other game, Hajime was like pretty smart, but Chiaki and Kamaida were both also very smart.
Yeah.
So like there's always kind of been three. In this game, it sort of only seems like two.
Yeah.
Who have any real idea what's going on at any point, and it's you and Kokichi.
Yeah. That's true. Maki's smart too. Everyone else is a bit of a dipshit. Kaito, Kibo, Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Alright, nobody kill us while we're in there. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side, the blue cord goes in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right. Is the hand I hold my chopsticks with? I gotta be sure to get it right. No left. Ah, fuck. If you're that worried, why don't you use the one that's already set up?
We placed
I
the
forgot she
devices
doesn't
on our
have a-
heads. Yeah. And flip the switch. Pew. I see. Whoa. Yo, is the fact that it's called the Neo World Program or Matrix reference? Like Neo?
I don't... It's a reference to Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, I mean, just in general, though.
I couldn't tell you.
Huh.
It literally just means New World Program, so like...
I see.
Fucking the chiptune investigation music is pretty solid.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's my avatar! Look, my avatar! So you liked it after all.
So we're back here.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Miwa said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Then how did I get logged out when I was on the rooftop?
Yes, we need to investigate that area, too.
First, we're gonna check Miu's avatar, right?
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Now let's head out to the chapel.
Well, the helmet got pulled off of her, so presumably it's not, though, right?
Well, she never logged out.
Hmm.
Because you can only log out from the phone,
yeah.
unless you get booted, I guess.
I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why?
That's gonna be important. I don't
I
know.
see.
Evidence.
The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world.
I wish I had two maps on my wall, and one was a mansion and one was the world.
Right?
Because
Just
those are
a
two
mansion.
wildly different size maps.
Just a mansion. Not
It's
even
not mine necessarily, just one that exists.
Right. I'll check the map of the mansion first. First floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside.
Map of the mansion has been added to the truth section of your monopad. Oh, thank God, my hiccups are gone.
Which means Gonta out of anybody should have fucking heard Kibo. But whatever.
Yeah. Well, you can't hear through the cut line.
Yeah, but we heard Kibo.
Yeah. What do you want?
We were all in the same area, presumably. Presumably. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. So is there like a... You know, like in Pac-Man, how you can go through one side of the stage and come out the other?
I mean, as far as you know, no.
Okay. Okay.
As far as we've been told, no.
Okay, I was just noticing how it's like the same level on both sides. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. That's almost certainly it.
Who can say?
This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
What does that even mean? I never did anything like that.
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
What is that?
You're not alone anymore, bro.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm
What the
so
fuck?
proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
What the fuck? What just happened? I'm sorry, what? Run it back. I don't understand. I'm investigating. I'm just investigating. What the fuck? Guys. Y'all suck. I don't think the clock has anything to do with this case. Yeah, you're probably right. First I should head to the chapel. Yeah, you're right. But I want to head to the left and see. I mean, it's not going to let me. I know that much. Ah. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me? What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Yeah, I saw that earlier. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? It's cold here. Huh? My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all. I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Ah, wait. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added to the toilet section of your handbook. Click on it. It doesn't matter. Well, hold up, there's no path though. I thought there would be a path. Honey. Interesting. Clickety clackety clickety clack. Hello, losers. Oop.
Look. Hey, isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river?
Like, very obviously. Well, it's my hand slipped.
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was struck on the rocks in the river. Stuck on the rocks. Actually, Gonta brought it back, but...
Oh, so that's what happened.
There's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel through the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river. Ah. Wait. No.
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. What do you mean
I'm thinking now. It's an investigation. God. All right, for now we need to investigate the scene.
Signboard uses the bridge. That is just the, you know.
You get it.
You get it.
Flow of the river.
You just get it, Professor.
Oh yeah, literally, like, yeah.
The river doesn't. Yeah, the river doesn't go that way.
Whoa.
Correct.
Okay, never mind. That was loading stuff. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I discovered it ahead of time, but I didn't.
No, it's it just operates the same way it did 20 minutes ago when you did it. Oop.
F.
Oh Jesus.
The scene of the crime. Oh, the scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Well, who would have even been able to do that?
Right.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Do it. You won't. No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Look at, oh, that's me. Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here? Oh, that's me also.
Yeah?
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Right. Oh.
Well, there's what appears to be a ball peen hammer.
Right? Peen. This is a hammer.
Fuck you.
Why would there be a hammer? Why would there be a hammer in this world? I'm a child, you see. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? Why would I lie?
Hammers, man. Plus second hammer.
Ugh.
There's also whatever that is.
Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for? Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Ah, he's going to log out with it.
Help you out? Of course, I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you, Kaito.
So what do you need me to do?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there.
I just gotta stand here?
Kaito Momota. Ah.
Get fucked.
He logged out, just as I thought.
Just stand here. Yeet.
So you can just say somebody else's name. Damn. And it didn't even necessarily have to be this phone. It could have been the one at the salon.
Well, no.
Couldn't it have been?
I mean, possibly, but you don't... this one makes more sense.
I guess, but like Kokichi was in that room. So, you know.
Yeah.
This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. He runs up from behind. What the fuck, guys?
Hey, come on. Why'd you do that?
I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later.
The way in which he did it was hilarious, though.
Right?
He's like, yeah, just stand there for a second.
Kaito Momota.
Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate.
Yeah, that does track.
The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Yeah.
He used avatars, but it's just so...
Is this a piece of
that
lattice?
fucking-
It's a fucking pallet, you square. Why is this here?
Yeah, that is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It's a pallet! It used to be common in bathrooms.
Well, it's not a pallet, it's a map.
Well, I guess.
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Didn't I literally point this out and I was like, somebody could whack somebody with a pallet? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh? You did?
Apologize, apologize, apologize.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard you cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
It's a piece of lettuce.
Ugh.
Funny. I get it.
Yeah, I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
Well, the hammer is also suspicious, but...
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case.
Lattice near the chapel is a truth bullet section in your monitor. The way you said that's a pallet, you square, is also hilarious to me.
Well, I mean, it's not lattice. I'll tell you that much. So this game can eat my dick.
Right. Fucking Mr. Hardware himself over here.
Indeed.
I think talk to the people, I guess.
No,
I
I'll
don't
go
know.
wandering through the winter wonderland.
Why?
Because
To what end?
sleigh bells ring. Aren't you listening?
Oh, that reminds me. You can't leave footprints in the snow, can you? I keep doing a voice.
It looks that way. This is a killing game simulator.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. So the snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Well, thanks. Hey, Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Miyu one more time?
Yeah, we were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. But since Miyu volunteered to check outside the chapel, whatever the rest of that said, a while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Yeah, it was Miyu. She hit the chapel really hard. Something hit the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. And then we tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Miyu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around and wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you, I got it. There must be some clue in that account.
I thought it was going to add a truth bullet, but then it did.
There's a clue in my clue account. What's wrong, Kibo?
7 clues in my clue account.
Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering? Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu.
It would seem Mikochi, God, it would seem Kokichi and me who had plans to meet each other. And meet each other? Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. And those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were meeting on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this.
Miyu, Kokichi's meeting. What if this is a repurposed engine Spike Chunsoft made for another game?
Maybe.
Very possible.
Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place. Yes, I just thought that. Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world.
So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
What don't you get?
Yeah, you're right.
What don't you fucking understand?
Now he's stabbing at your wife.
Shuichi, everyone's counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
Well, apprentice.
Well, you know. Alright. So you can hide stuff up your butt too, I guess.
Hey, Shuichi, what was all that about?
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged off. I panicked and rushed back here.
Sorry.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
That wasn't interfering. Wait, why didn't you guys come back here? Did you already investigate?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
You weren't there when we did. Oh yeah, he was actually. Like you weren't there. You got logged off, but we logged him out from there.
Right. Next to a corpse.
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
Shuichi could do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
This is weird. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever.
Yeah, why are they being like this?
But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. Well, and my deductions are his. Well. What are you, some credit-stealing bully? Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
What if he walks back there and just logs us out?
Right? Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
That's what I would do for revenge. Yeah,
Right.
we should.
Oh.
Yeah. That was... You figured it out.
Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case.
Check the things.
It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. That is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Well,
How odd. No, the investigation isn't for drawing conclusions, Swissy. It's for gathering information. The trial's for drawing conclusions.
I'm drawing so many conclusions, alright?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Himiko?
Everything. When
Oh.
murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right?
No, that was Danganronpa 1.
But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? Are you a murderer? Kiba, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo. Sorry. Hey Kibo. I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 or 4 story building.
Yeesh.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump. Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs.
Maybe it's just a pixel art, but that doesn't look like a 4-story building to me.
Right?
I see.
What's wrong, Samugi?
Ah, look at the doorknob. It's locked.
Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
Is that so?
This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. But it's not important enough to be a truthful list.
Not important enough to write down, yeah, but...
Ah, the pallet. It wasn't a pallet. It's gone. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. Feels as if something is missing. Yeah, what do you think, bud?
Could it be the sparkles?
Feels as if something is missing, but I wasn't paying close attention the first time. I was! So I don't remember. I was, goddammit! This is unfair! I pointed it out and everything. I was like, you could whack somebody with a pallet.
It is not for drawing conclusions.
Yeah. Like, Gonta could whack a fool with a pallet, you know? I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is...
Ah,
It's her.
why did you come in here?
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program. Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to. Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Do you like it that much?
F. We should go too. Except 2 with 2 O's would have been nice, but okay.
We should go to what?
What's wrong? Your grammar. Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too. What? I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin. See, I can't even say my last name. Thank you, Maki.
I really don't like... If this were any other fucking game, Swissy, I'd be like, oh, the Shuichi, you can do it, would end up with Shuichi, like, not able to do it.
Right?
Right? But, like, in this game, it's you, so you kind of have to be able to do it.
Right?
For any other game, it'd be fucking death flags or failure flags all around.
Right? Was she being considerate just now? Yeah, it's weird. She's great. I wish I'd hung out with her sooner, because she's pretty awesome.
TheBomb.com.
My second monitor keeps blinking in and out of existence, but it doesn't matter because the stream's still going. Oh, she waited for me. It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito? What? When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood. I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. But I'm not gonna tell you. Shuichi Saihara. Oh, if it was me though, if it was me, I would have logged her out. Just to be a shit.
We didn't take the cell phone with us.
Well, presumably you can still do it on that phone if it works that way on the cell phone.
Oh, the cell phone was probably a special item.
Yeah, but...
It just makes more sense that way, Swissy.
Yeah, but eat my ass. I pulled the device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me. Ahem.
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than the virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
No.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Slowly unbuttoned shirt. What?
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
What if he literally did, though, and we just won't notice until we shower? You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right?
That'd be really funny, considering Maki and Goto were both here still.
Right?
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective. Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Doubt. Locked.
After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Well, the game wouldn't let us go in there.
Right.
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Eat my ass.
No, we aren't.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? I'm gonna go with lying, considering we just said the roof locks from the outside. So, yeah, no. Which is it?
Well, that would just mean that whoever's on the roof locked it. That's not necessarily a lie because of that.
Oh, so it's keyed on both sides, but the outside is the one that...
No.
What?
It's key. It only locks from the outside. That's kind of a wild design choice now that I think about it. Like, why would you lock the door if you were outside on the roof and that's the only way to get there?
Right? I was just thinking about that because I'm sitting there like, okay, but how does that...
It just means somebody was on the roof and locked the bitch. For some reason.
Yeah, there's not a doorknob that exists like that, though, that is keyed on one side and does not have any means of opening it on the other. Doesn't exist.
Kokichi in the salon is bad. Truth bullets, I can use on pad.
Weird. I guess I'm gonna type for this tab.
I assume.
Fair. I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put I'm a scat. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts here. So here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit at least. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose? Did she add anything?
It works like that because the game needs it to, Swissy.
We found a cell phone in the virtual world. I will ask questions, small guy. That's all I do. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard across the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge?
I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
Oh god, did she give the variables weird names?
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter. But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
Oh.
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. I just thought about something. If you're not a human, you can go in the river.
No.
Well, can't
Well,
you?
yes.
Yeah, because
Well,
they
yes,
specifically
but-
mentioned that people can't go into the river. And here's the thing. Kibo's not human. And he specifically said he was waterproof. So I think that's how he crossed the river, and that's how Miyu crossed the river. Ha ha.
Okay.
I don't know how this pertains to anything, but I know it, goddammit.
Is that one of your answers?
Eat my ass. I'm getting smart. This game is teaching me to be observant.
Sure.
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
What?
Nani? The coordinates of the world or virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. But why? She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive there was only one? Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through?
So this is a much simpler explanation than your thing.
Well, eat my ass.
I see. That's very interesting.
I just didn't know when they were going to point that out.
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Why would they go out of their way to point out that Kibo's waterproof then?
I don't know.
My theory.
Reasons. Technically, it was part of a joke.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting? Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Huh.
So if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? It was Kokichi.
It's me? I didn't know that. Oh, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot. Thanks.
Miyu's avatar is about to truth bullet section of your monopad. Wall added by Miyu has been added to truth bullet section of your monopad. Setting on Kokichi's avatar is about the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Cool. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? God damn it, somebody switch the ports. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? Oh, wait. What kind of error could it be? That's important information.
Yeah. Avatar errors, which is...
Well, considering it's showing me the headset, I think I'm pretty
Ding
right
dong,
on the
bing
headset
bong.
thing. Oh. Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body? Oh, wait. Low energy. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really? I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep.
Didn't Miyu whisper to Kokichi in the virtual world? Yeah, but you don't have to touch someone to whisper to them.
I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all. Deuces.
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We can stop it anymore? No, we can't. This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you I'm your friend.
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you. Go to Ville relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death. And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
Meeting you all has really... Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial's finished.
Yeah, the flag is rising.
What was that? I think I heard something over there. I'll go check it out all by myself. So long, farewell. Fuck.
It's waving in the wind.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go. Go to do his best too. I'm very sweaty. Oh my god. Go to do his best to be even a little bit useful to everyone.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
Shh, what's so exciting about this?
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment.
Please teleport us there. Damn it.
God. Fucking damn it.
Time to walk. We're on the fourth fucking floor. Better walk, bud.
Bullshit, it's time to walk.
There you go. Ah.
I'm out.
Aha. Ah. Aha.
I'm out.
Aha. You can teleport all the way there.
Shoot.
Shuichi does the thing from that one gif where he just throws a peace sign and then disappears.
Right?
I appreciate
out
the
the window.
consistency of the red door, too.
Right. We're here. Looks like that's everyone. Oh, that's everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
This is just half of what we started with.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
We can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Well,
Let's
there's still
focus
2
on
more
some...
chapters, bud.
Oh, shit. 2? Damn, I was hoping for what? Well, it's chapter 4. Damn.
There's
Shit,
there's 6
dog.
in every game, so it's
Oh my god. There's gonna be another whole ass murder and then maybe another murder. Oh, dog.
there's
This
so little
sucks.
people.
Oh, that means people I like are gonna die. Damn it. I mean, people I like already have died, so that sucks. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker.
Literally to 0. Well, 1.
Just the culprit left.
That might be okay. Maybe it's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Why is everybody like this?
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Why are they all doing this? Yeah, I'll do my best. They've never done this. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
A what?
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
Kicks him straight in the dick.
Huh? What's your problem?
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay?
I'm glad somebody said it.
You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you could do to Shuichi. You know that?
What do you mean? I'm not... Kokichi, you're annoying.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Do you want to die? Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, and Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Fucking stupid bullshit. Yeah.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
He's right there. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
If I had a time for each time that Junko died in the 6th chapter, I'd have 2 dimes.
Which isn't a
Which isn't
lot,
a
but
lot,
it's weird that it
but
happened
it
twice.
Exactly.
Ah, my bad.
Kaito, I'm okay.
Hmm?
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. Ever. Shoot self. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you, Kaito. Bada bing. Ramble, 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 rumble, rumble, rumble.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe it's Ramble.
Danganronpa?
God.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. Fucking 8. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse I got. There's no way I could get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. And I didn't study. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Ugh. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Wait, is he back to normal?
Oh, you're not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
You just decided on his own that we were friends. We didn't even ask.
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
Oh my god.
Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
Yeah, how confusing. Yeah, whatever.
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
That's another death flag.
Jesus.
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless face off.
We went to our podiums, as always. We know what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin.
I kind of want in one of these trials for someone to just fucking like kick open a lawn chair and chill.
Right?
Like they still participate but from like over there.
They're just like chilling. I getcha. Miyu Uruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaide with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us.
Despite the fact that she was terrible.
Well, and the culprit that killed her. Can't be most of those people. Is one of us.
Oof a doof. Yeah, this one's a little bit better.
Yeah, I need to discover who that is. Well,
yeah.
Only one person on this screen is reliable and alive. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. To denounce the evil of truth and lies.
Next week, we will fight for truth and lies in the class trial. Well, part of it at least.
Is it a big one?
I mean, it's probably going to be another 2-parter unless you want to make it a long one. But...
I don't care. It depends. I guess on what I work next week, but
yeah, we'll see.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for Fire Bubble.
Fire Bubble.
Fire Babble. There's links to the stuff. You can follow us on Twitter, etc., etc. Bye.
Bye.